Okay, hello friends. Welcome to Metal Morning Thoughts. Haven't been doing as regular a video lately because I have been more than a touch busy with my band. Lots of shows coming up, lots of stuff. I wanted to show you my main guitar, the one that I use 24/7 pretty much. Although I want to change out things, here it is. This is a Diamond Guitars Halcyon 7-string. It's a neck through mahogany build with a flame maple cap, and it is breathtaking. It's an ebonized fingerboard with pearlescent inlays. They're not real mother of pearl, not particularly PC in my mind, that isn't. Genuine Floyd Rose, and a Pegasus and Sentient set, which I do love, but I will be changing them. I find them a little bit hard to get a tight tone for live. They're a little bit feedbacky and a little bit hard in the studio to record a tight tone of my preference. Plenty of other bands get amazing tones out of them. This thing has a neck through construction. It's beautifully made. I cannot in any way find a single discrepancy with this guitar. Whilst I am a little biased as an endorsee, I am not being paid for this, and I am not given free guitars at the moment. I get a little bit of a discount, but to say the least. But yeah, I've got genuine Grover machine heads on it, and it is absolutely beautiful. The neck work is beautiful. There's an incredible profile on it, incredibly fast, yet not stupidly fat. It's got just the right profile. It's incredibly comfy, and the kind of access that, well, very few guitars can even come close to be honest with you. As you can see, yes, see, even my cat approves. Yeah, it is absolutely beautiful. I'm going to be changing out the pickups soon, and I do little tweaks like adding stickers because I'm a little bit sad like that. And I always change the knobs on my guitar because I'm like that. Yeah, and obviously I always add the clip lock straps because anyone who's been on the road knows any kind of normal strap is just idiocy unless you've got some kind of locking system. Yeah, there's not a lot more to say about this guitar other than that it is perfection for shredders, for people who love guitars, full stop. The finishing work on it is incredible. It has been absolutely amazing for me. It's not let me down once. And yeah, I've had plenty of guitars that have. Yeah, this is one of the main models that Diamond put together. This was originally designed, the Halcyon model, by Jeff Diamond and Zoltan Bathory from Five Finger Death Punch when the company DBZ were first ever created. It was one of 3 guitars that the two of them designed together without Dean Zielinski's input. This was the Halcyon, the Venom, and the Bird of Prey. The Venom is no longer available and is not going to be available. I'm lucky enough to have one, thank God. But the Bird of Preys in 7 and 6 form are available, as are the Halcyons, and they are breathtaking. Any criticisms people laud at this, they've either don't own one or are just mocking them because they're just whiny. As we all know, guitars are a lot of the time down to personal preference, and yeah, this is my kind of preference. Obviously there's always things we as guitar players would tweak. There's things I tweak for my personal use. If this was, for instance, a model of my own, there's little things I tweak. For instance, I'd make the whole thing green. I'd tamper down these inlays a bit because I've never been a fan of the big block Gibson style inlays. And I change the pickups. But other than that, there's not a lot I do, apart from maybe give a natural finish on the back of the neck, because I've never been a fan of the gloss, and bring this heel down a bit so that it's not so cumbersome in the way. Obviously, this is just like a lot of other companies. Schecter's have it way worse than this, but I prefer less heel, although structural integrity does dictate what happens on that front. Before anyone says anything, yes, I've still got the plastic on the back. Sad, I know, but I wear a belt, so it gives it a little bit of protection, you know. Yeah, well, that's my main guitar, and I hope you like it. The Walking Dead was an addition as well by myself, because I am incredibly addicted to the show. Hope you enjoy it. I cannot recommend this enough. If I get enough interest and people watch this enough, then I'll post an audio sample for everyone to hear. I've actually just finished doing and posted my band's first single, shall we say, and that is using this guitar alone. Yeah, thank you everyone, and I hope this gives you a little insight into this incredible guitar.